I've always heard about CrossFit, but I have to admit that in the past, I was a little nervous about it. It was a little nerve-wracking to think about going, and I did find one near my home, and once I got started there, I absolutely fell in love with it. I thought it would be maybe too hard, but honestly, once I went in, I realized that that wasn't the case at all. I've tried working out from home, I've done Beachbody, I've done online workouts, and I wanted a place to go to. Going to a gym on my own where I didn't really know what I was doing, it didn't give me that sense of self-esteem and that sense of pride. And I also lost my motivation to even go there. Honestly, I've been going now for a year and a half, and I still am learning every day, but I still have that motivation to go. Honestly, I love the people that are there. I have a coach, her name is Rebecca, and she actually is really good at signing, which is extra motivation for me. It helps me feel that connection. A lot of the individuals who come to the gym are even learning sign language as well. Even the best part, the owner of this CrossFit, her name is Lauren Connor. I was working out and she came over to me and she signed to me beautiful, the sign for beautiful, and I was shocked. And not only shocked, but I was also inspired at the same time.
Thank you all for having us. I am super pumped to be here and to reach athletes that are excited about taking the level 1. And that's you guys, right? Yeah, I like the nods.
It's been wonderful to have Courtney here. She actually brings a different element to the seminar that not everybody gets to witness, that we extend what we do in our community to people that have from all walks of life.
Were you nervous about taking your level 1 the same way you were nervous about your first day of CrossFit?
Different kind of nervous, I would say, because this is new people, this is not my CrossFit family, my people are not here, but I also, I do love meeting new people, but just in general nervous, I think, not knowing what it would look like and what the day would look like, but we just finished day 1 and I had a lot of fun.
Good, yeah, knees are out, bring me your elbows.
I'm adapting to actually trying to give her visual and tactile cues, but also it's been great to have her translators here help interpret some of what we were doing. She's been doing CrossFit, but not super long, and so the quick adjustments took a little bit longer than I expected, but totally worth it because she started to kind of understand where we were going when I learned how to visually cue her more effectively.
I admit I am a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm sure that's normal. But I am motivated to learn. And usually during the classes, I'm up near the front so I can see them and I can watch the demonstration of what they're doing, so that way I know what's coming, and that helps a lot.
Yeah. Courtney, lift your hips up a little bit. Up, hips. There you go. I like it.
I would say the level 1 is an extremely adaptive environment. We actually have had people in wheelchairs, people that are blind take the level 1, people that are deaf taking the level 1, and we are able to actually accommodate a lot of different kinds of abilities because of the way it's designed to actually bring people into group sessions, and also kind of the give and take between a moment where we're lecturing and delivering information, but also allowing the athlete to actually physically move. And we can make all kinds of adjustments for people, and we do that frequently.
I definitely feel like it's accessible to everyone, yes. Regardless of people with a physical disability or any other type of complication, people still can do it, yes. Whether you're deaf, whether you're blind, whether you're in a wheelchair, whatever. I believe anyone could do CrossFit, yes.
People have embraced that Courtney is here and love that she wants to take this back to her community, and not only the deaf community, but the community that she exists in that includes hearing people too.
Everyone's been so friendly. And that's another concern that I had back in the beginning when I first joined CrossFit. I'm like, are they gonna be patient with me because I'm deaf? And honestly, it's been, like I said, a wonderful experience. They really treat you like a family. And honestly, I've had the same feeling here today as well. I feel comfortable. I don't feel awkward or nervous or anything like that. I wanted to help the CrossFit ARX. I wanted to be able to help out there with open gym time. They're a little bit short-staffed, so I want to be able to help open things up and allow people to come in and work out so they are able to have that space. So really it was just for me to be able to help out. Yeah, I would suggest coaches, specifically if they're working with individuals who are deaf, just be patient, face the individuals you're working with. And I do try to lip read, but if I don't understand, they know. They grab my whiteboard and they write it down for me. So just, you know, don't be afraid of people who are deaf wanting to join CrossFit. Don't be afraid. Be willing and open to communicate in different ways.